Hi, everyone. As promised, I thought I'd stop by and kind of talk more about the Unit 4 assignment, the issue pre-write. And as I mentioned in my Sunday video, you have to choose from one of these three topics to write about. And these topics, whichever one you choose, will be the topic that you write your argumentative essay about. So it is important that you care enough about this topic to see it through the remainder of the semester, because you're going to be writing an introductory paragraph in the coming weeks. You're going to be writing a full-fledged argumentative essay in the coming weeks as well. So one of the three topics is what you have to choose. Either should artificial intelligence be used in classrooms? Should books be banned from school libraries? Should college graduates receive debt forgiveness? Now, I think that there may be some confusion. Several of you have submitted things in previous assignments, specifically in Unit 2, that don't align exactly with the assignments, with the requirements of the assignment. And so I'm not sure that you're clicking on the instructions. You need to do that. I've previewed them before as well, but make sure you're clicking on the instructions. So in this assignment, you're going to write 2 paragraphs to explore the issue that you select, one of those issues. Each paragraph should focus on one topic related to your issue. All right. In one paragraph, you're going to use a direct quote from an article that you will find. So you will need to find that article using our school library. In the other paragraph, you're going to use a paraphrase. So a direct quote is when you literally take the information, the words directly from the article, you put it in quotations, you cite it. A paraphrase is where you borrow the information from the source, but you put it in your own words. All right. Importantly, these are body paragraphs that will eventually go into your argumentative essay. As such, you do not need to include an introduction or a conclusion. They're going to seem a little weird. They're going to kind of seem out of place. They don't necessarily have to jive together in this sense. They're kind of 2 random paragraphs floating in space. Okay. And that's fine. They're going to go into your argumentative essay somewhere later. So what you're going to do in this sense, you're going to first choose one of whichever issue you're going to write about. You're going to go to the library database by clicking this link. You're going to log in here by signing into your account. And then you're going to search a key term, right? So if you're going to look for artificial intelligence, you do this. And you can see all the sources that come up. What I would recommend that you do is over on this side, it says limit to full text. What that ensures is that you have access directly to that source right now, immediately. All right. We could do an advanced search. We could do artificial intelligence and the classroom. Make sure that full text is selected. And then all we're going to do is we're going to find a source that looks interesting to us that might help enhance our argument. This one looks good. We'll click on it. And this is the source that we're going to use. We'll read through our source. We'll find a quote from this source that will help support our claim. We'll find a paraphrase that we'll find a quote that we want to paraphrase. We'll use that in our document as well. And when it comes time to cite our source in APA style, this is why we want to use our virtual library. We look over here to this little kind of paper button here, and we click on it. Sorry, I have boxers in the background, boxer puppies who are fighting and going crazy. If you hear what sounds like carnal sounds, that's what's happening in there. And this is our APA reference. We can just copy and paste that into our document. Okay. So once we've located our source, we're ready to type our document. All right. So we want to come back over here. Go back to our page for our assignment. So we'll read the article and we can underline important sentences. And we're going to create 2 paragraphs that explore that issue, right? If you go through here, you can see a sample of a direct quote and a paraphrase, etc. And then the citation as well. Now, make sure that you're checking out the evaluation rubric. That way you know how I'm doing the grading. I've gone ahead and provided a sample for you. This will be linked in the announcement. I've done AI in the classroom, so this is kind of my submission for you. I have a quote here. I have a paraphrase down through here. The paraphrase is it's all from the same quote. You only have to find one article, but I've used this twice. And then my reference page as well. So it's all in APA style. Feel free to use this as an example. All right. So that is what you're submitting by Sunday. You also have your 2 peer responses by Sunday as well. And remember, in your peer responses, you're going to review your peer product responses from this week and sort of determine if you would actually use it. All right. As always, please be sure to read these instructions carefully. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure you're responding correctly to these instructions. And if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Reach out via email, reach out via the Ask Your Instructor, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.